This video is for Thursday and Friday, March 19th and March 20th. For Thursday, to start off, I'd like for you to begin the European Union project. The first thing you're going to want to check out is the European project overview. Read first. That is this one right here. This is pretty much going to explain the project that you're going to have to do. The European Union is basically a group of countries within Europe that work together to make sure that Europe is taken care of politically and economically. We've talked about the World Trade Organization, we've talked about NAFTA. These are basically groups of countries that work together to help each other out. The European Union is an example of that. For the first day of this project, you're going to have a note sheet, which is right here. You're going to use the note sheet in order to collect information about the four parts of the European Union. The four parts are the Council of Europe, the Europe Central Bank, the European Commission, and the European Parliament. You want to use the note sheet in order to, for each part of the European Union, what you want to do is you want to record 3 ways that that part contributes to the common good of Europe. So in other words, how does the Council of Europe or the European Central Bank, what do they do to help Europe? They're all part of the European Union, and they each have their specific purpose. So what are 3 things that they do for the common good of Europe? All you have to do for this part is, if you want to do the start with the Council of Europe site, you click there. Takes you to their website, and this one's pretty straightforward because right here under aims, it pretty much gives you bullet points that shows you what they aim to do or what they hope to do, and you can put that right here under the Council of Europe. You would follow the same format for the other 3 parts. So the Europe Central Bank, you click on it, opens up, and you want to look around and see, what do they do, what is their purpose. As you look through here, I fully understand that there's a lot of reading here, but if you look around, it's not going to take you long to figure out what is it that the European Central Bank hopes to do. So like I said, on Thursday, what you want to do is, by the end of the day Thursday, I'd like to have you complete this worksheet. You want to have 3 ways that that part helps the common good of Europe by the end of Thursday. On Friday, you want to work with the EU poster handout, and you will have a hard copy of this. Please ask a sub for it if you didn't get one. This is it right here. It's basically a poster that I've mostly pre-made for you. I need you to add some details to it. So what you need to do here, under the Council of Europe, the 3 ways that it helps the common good of Europe, you would add your 3 ways here. The European Central Bank, you would add your 3 ways here. What I'd like for you to do in the middle is to create some kind of a logo that you think that like a visual representation of the European Union, whether it is a Europe as a continent with a symbol over it, any kind of symbol that shows, that represents the European Union to you. I also need you to make sure you put your name on it, and then also add a title to this chart. Obviously, the arrows in this chart symbolize that all 4 of these parts are working together for the European Union. I'd like to have you turn this in by the time you leave Friday. If that's not in by Friday, then it will be homework and it will be due on Monday. So once again, for Thursday, you are focusing on these 4 websites. You are filling out 3 ways in which each of them help Europe. On Friday, you are working on your poster handout. One thing I didn't add is I'd like for you to color this. If you want to add a color to each box, just kind of jazz it up a little bit, make it look a little bit better than it is right now. It's just black and white. If you are finished with this work, which I'd be surprised if you get finished and have a ton of extra time, if you do, your options are Google Earth, Free Rice, Extra Credit, or check your grades on Zangle. That is all. No MS Tech class. I think those 4 options: Free Rice, Google Earth, Extra Credit, check your grades on Zangle. That is all. I hope you guys have a good couple days, and I will see you when I get back.